I'm recording this from the jungles of Panama. Birds, monkeys, green everywhere, and a perfect ocean view. No alarms, no boss, no rush, and no stress. But here's what most people get wrong. Freedom isn't something you manifest. Freedom is something you build by changing the system you live in. And what you're about to see in this video is not a course. It's not a manifestation trick. It's a simple 7-minute audio script designed to delete the broke patterns in your brain and flip you back into flow faster than it takes to finish a cup of coffee. Watch until the very end of this video, okay? And I'm gonna show you how to start using it tonight. There I was, 8 years old, standing in front of an open fridge that was running, but empty. My mom was in the next room, passed out after another double shift. That was the night something snapped in me. Not anger, not sadness, just a quiet vow. I'll never live trapped like this again. But here's the twist. Even years later, after I learned marketing, I built businesses, I hit 6 figures, I realized that vow was still running the show. The fear, the survival code. That same emptiness was wired deep in my brain, sabotaging everything I touched. And that's when I discovered the truth most people never see. You don't manifest what you want, you manifest what your subconscious believes is safe. Now let me ask you this. Did you know that most people will never manifest what they want? Not because they don't try, but because their brain is stuck in survival, running junk software written when they were kids. And I know this because mine was too, until I deleted it. And then I manifested $156,000 in a single day. I'm about to show you something I've never shared publicly. It's the real reason why your manifestations keep failing. This is the proof I manifested $156,000 in a single day. But the real story isn't how I did it. It's how I almost stayed stuck in the same broke reality forever. Because if you'd seen my life growing up, you'd have never believed this was possible. My name is Sean Ali, and when I was about 12 years old, my mom bought our first computer. At the time, none of us could have guessed that would be the turning point. But it was the portal that changed my life. I started tinkering, building websites, playing around. I think it was Windows 93 at the time, or 92. It was one of those ones. I started to build websites. At least I was trying to build the websites, Well, I later eventually learned how to start mixing music. Like I would download songs, right? Download music on Napster. And I would try and mix the songs together like a DJ would mix it. Okay, so then later after that, I was building websites, for myself and for friends. And then I was continuing with the mixing music, trying to be a DJ. And then that led me to then learn how to be a music producer, how to produce hip hop beats. And then one night when I was 19 years old, something happened I will never forget. It was during the MySpace.com days. And I put one of my beats online for sale, and then I went to bed. And when I woke up, I saw the email in my inbox that said, "Congratulations, you've made a $19.99 sale." Someone, somewhere in the world, paid me for something I created while I was sleeping. And for a moment, it felt like freedom. But soon I was right back where I started. Broke, frustrated, stuck. And yes, I eventually turned that spark into a 6-figure business, about 300 grand in total revenue. That was my first business I made on the internet. But inside, I was still blocked. So I went down the self-help rabbit hole. Do you know what I mean? Bob Proctor, Think and Grow Rich, affirmations, vision boards. I was going to seminars across America, network marketing events. And what's funny is that none of that fixed the deeper problem. I'm going to tell you more about that in just a second, because here's the truth nobody tells you. Your conscious mind only controls 5% of your behavior. The other 95%, well, that's subconscious junk code. Limiting beliefs that whisper, you're not smart enough. You're not lucky enough. People like us don't get ahead. It was like driving a car with the parking brake on. So the real question became, how do I cut the brake line? And when you find out the answer to that question in just a moment, you're going to be shocked. You see, because that question pushed me deeper into neuroscience. And then I discovered theta brainwaves. You know, theta brainwaves, that's that half dreamy state where your subconscious is wide open. The same state hypnosis uses. The same state you pass through every night as you fall asleep. And then it hit me. What if I could enter that state on command and feed my subconscious new code? No repetition, no willpower, just direct access. So I built my own system. A 7-minute audio script that blended theta frequencies to open the doorway, hypnotic scripts to bypass resistance, and quantum visualization to feel the end result as if it already happened. In 7 minutes, every morning, that was it. But what happened next almost made me give up completely. You see, it didn't happen overnight, and it wasn't instant, but things started shifting. Opportunities I'd never noticed before, decisions made with confidence, partnerships that clicked, and then the numbers. From a couple $1,000s in my savings to then having $300,000 cash just sitting in my checking account. From scarcity to scaling online campaigns that pulled in millions of dollars, and in one single day, $156,000 in revenue while I was relaxing on the beach. And that's when I discovered something nobody in the self-help industry ever told me. It's not just about the money. It was the feeling of alignment, like my reality had finally caught up with who I already was. And it's not just me. Nova said, the first time I listened, it clicked. That week, I finally asked for the raise I'd been avoiding. Jerome said, I thought it was all bullshit, but after listening once, 2 new clients showed up within days. Nina said, the audio made me feel confident, deserving, like I was finally seen.
I asked God to change my situation. Then I found Sean Ali's 7-minute script. Stuff I was stuck on for years started manifesting.
Hey, my name is Kimberly, and I just want to say thank you, Sean Ali, for this 7-minute script. I really, really like it. Thank you so much.
I don't have time to read books anymore. That's why I listen to the 7-minute script from Sean Ali. Before bed is my favorite.
From busy moms to biohackers to business leaders, the pattern is the same. Relief, alignment, movement. So if you're there thinking to yourself, well, Sean, I've tried affirmations. Exactly. Affirmations rewrite text. This rewrites code. If you're saying, well, I don't have time for this, Sean. It's 7 minutes. It's less than one scroll on TikTok. Well, what about, I don't believe in this stuff. I'm not into the law of attraction. You don't have to. Brainwaves do the work whether you believe in them or not. If you go to sleep every night, you are using theta brainwave whether you know it or not.
Yo, this is a review for Sean Ali's 7-minute script, and I love it. I use it every day. It is not magic, but it works and helps me to manifest. Thanks, man.
So here's what I built for people who don't want another meditation. They want results. After 15 years of trying everything under the sun and spending over $100,000 cash of my own money on seminars and books and mentors, I finally built this for myself. I call it the 7-minute manifestation script.
Hey, Sean, your 7-minute script is my favorite. I like to listen before bed. And I told my mom about it too.
Hi, Sean.
Thanks a lot, man, for your script. My life has been flowing a lot better recently.
And although I could have charged hundreds of dollars, even thousands of dollars for the system, I refuse to lock it behind some $10,000 price tag. That's why you're not paying $500, not even $97, not even $67. Now, before we go any further, I need you to listen to what I'm about to tell you, because this is the difference between you actually getting results and you staying stuck wherever you are in your life right now. So, this is what I want to tell you. This program that I'm offering you right now is not magic. This is not some magic genie lamp that is going to automatically change your life. As soon as you buy it, you press play, boom, your life changes just like that. You don't even have to do any work. It's not how this works, because you know why? Life doesn't work like that. If you take a look at your own life, and you're going to notice that any time in your life when you've gotten results that you wanted, it's because you put some type of work in. If you think this is a lottery where you just buy a lottery ticket and maybe one day out of pure chance you get lucky, this is not that. And if you think this is what that is, I suggest you just stop the video right now, go back to your life, and just we'll part ways. It's no big deal, okay? Because I'm not looking for people that want magic. I don't believe in magic. I believe in putting work in and getting results. So if you're not okay with putting work in, then this is not for you. Now listen, I built this for myself. That's why I'm not charging $500 or even $97. Today, you get this entire system for the small price you see below. No hidden fees, no subscriptions, no hoops and loops. Just click on that button, enter your info, and everything is sent straight to your inbox within minutes.
All right, real talk. This is a review for Sean Ali's 7-minute script. I didn't think this kind of stuff really worked, but I've been using it every day and it actually helps.
I tried all these meditation programs online, but none are as good as the 7-minute script from Sean Ali. Great work, son.
I asked God for a sign. Then I found Sean Ali's 7-minute script. Things started working again. That's not an accident.
I used to wake up already stressed and annoyed, and now I just play that 7-minute script at night, and I don't know, my head feels peaceful again.
So right now, you have two choices. Choice A, keep looping the same stress, scarcity, and self-sabotage, hoping affirmations will patch broken code in your brain. Or choice B, download the script, press play tonight, wake up tomorrow already feeling the reset. This is the same portal I stepped through, the same shift that took me from empty fridges to $156,000 in a single day. Now it's your turn. Click below, press play, and watch what happens next. If you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. Again, just click below, press play tonight, and feel your own reset begin.
I have been manifesting more money and opportunities than ever before. And it's because of the new mindset I have learned after using Sean Ali's manifestation script. I was scrolling on YouTube and saw a video that got my attention. Well, I bought the script and I've been using it for just 1 week.
Hey, my name is Aldo from Panama, and my experience working with Sean Ali has been incredible. And in 2 days, hear this, in 2 days, we start making profit. I suggest you guys to buy everything that he is offered.
Hi and welcome. My name's Melinda from Canada, and I just wanted to share with everybody some hypnotic meditations that I just purchased online. Amazing. It helps you reconnect, relax, and connect back with your inner self. So I would suggest when you start these, find a nice, comfortable, serene place. I'm by the bush here, out camping in Canada, and it's just out of this world amazing.
I just tried Sean Ali's manifestation script from Hypnotic Meditations. Just press play and you feel different. Honestly, Sean nailed it. If you want something fast, practical, powerful, this is it.
The manifestation script, the 7-minute manifestation script. If you guys are thinking about it, what the heck are you waiting for? Click down below the manifestation script. I mean, look, I'm from Canada. I no longer live in Canada. I live in paradise. If you guys want to transform your life, get the manifestation script. Just got into the new penthouse, and check it out. Current view, located directly on the beach. Penthouse. As of right now, there are only 127 activation spots remaining for the 7-minute script. Once those spots are gone, this page comes down permanently. So you might be wondering if this is really the right move for you. Well, let me make it simple. If you've tried affirmations, journaling, reading books, the law of attraction, vision boards, and nothing has changed yet for you, this is for you. Because the 7-minute script isn't more motivation, okay? It's a complete subconscious rewire built to delete the broke code and install the new wealth code in minutes, not months. So what happens when you press play? The moment you hit play tonight, your brain shifts from survival to creation. You'll feel your chest lighten, your thoughts slow down, and suddenly money stress starts to dissolve. And I know from experience, it's like flipping a light switch in a dark room. Everything becomes clear. People treat you differently, opportunities begin chasing you, and this isn't wishful thinking. It's neurological reality. All right. So you've seen the stories, the other people that are talking about this too. It's not just me. Thousands of people have already purchased this and are using this. I'm receiving testimonials from people. People are loving this. They're getting results. They're using it. That's what we want, right? Because it actually works. This is just not some YouTube fluffy meditation that, you can get for free and has zero impact on your life. That's not what this is. This is something that is going to change your life. The minute you start to use it, your life will begin to change. So if that's what you're looking for, this is a limited time offer. For a short time only, you can get access to the 7-minute script on this page below. Just look down below, all right? Look, the price of this is less than a dinner date. It's less than going to a restaurant, okay? So, are you ready to change your life for the price less of a restaurant meal? And that restaurant meal is not even that good. I'm talking about a McDonald's meal, right? This is something that's going to change your life for the rest of your life. Is that worth more to you than a McDonald's meal, right? Assuming you eat McDonald's. I personally don't. But look, if you're still on the fence, just try this for 60 days, all right? If you don't feel a dramatic shift, then just hit me up and I'm going to make it right. Okay. You can send me an email, hit me up, and I will make it right. All right. Because when your subconscious changes, everything changes. And I know that it's going to work for you as long as you give it a shot. So I'm going to sweeten this up even a little bit more. All right. Since you're still here listening, for the first 100 people today that take action right now, click on that button down below. You will also get instant access to the Manifestation Masterclass series. Okay, this is 5 advanced hypnotic trainings to amplify your results even faster. So what are you waiting for? Come on, tap the button down below, activate the 7-minute script, and I'm going to see you on the inside.
I bought the 7-minute script from Sean Ali. You got to try it.